Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
What's that? Someone there.
Paladin,
Is something amiss?
That was all.
Not a problem. What's the matter?
I think it's time we split the team.
Affirmative. I'll see what I can do to make myself useful while you're gone. Ad Victoriam.
Paladin Danse.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Hey.
Go ahead.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Asplin in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
There we go. Got it.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why. We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation of pre-war artifacts.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I hope they do. All right. Get on back to the meeting, shall we? Up next, it's Wynoni Harris with Grandma.
If
Nice little
you
setup.
wanted to make me a second
one of
printing
these
press
pages.
while you're at it.
Yeah?
Hey,
Awaiting. Your command.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand-tooled.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
Let's see what you got.
A bit of everything.
Hey,
Ready.
heads up.
Where do you want me?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need me to recruit fresh.
Often in short supply.
Time to suit up.
So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Nobody's too good.
You're mine now, rookie.
Yes. That's it.
Outstanding. Let's open it.
Paladin Brandis?
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Easy, Paladin. We're with the Brotherhood.
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. All alone. For so long.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What happened to them?
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did? Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and...
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin.
No, there's no going back. Not for me. One more step and I'll...
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you?
Easy, Paladin.
It's Dance. Paladin Dance. Don't you recognize me?
Dance? No, that can't be. Why are you here?
I was dispatched to the Commonwealth on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me?
We followed...
The others?
They're dead, Paladin.
You...
Yes.
I tried to go back for them, you know. You've been through a lot to find me. I've collected a lot over the...
Come back with us. You're still a member of the Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin.
No, there's no going back.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye. And thanks.
He's gone native. Damn it.
Gone native?
He lost his drive, his discipline. Even if we've done all we can do here. Let's...
barrels. Radiation resistance is acute.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of... When I give you a mission, I expect...
Perfectly.
Good. I'm aware of your search for the missing recon team.
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team.
Brandis.
He's alive and well, but
He's given up. Very well. Is there anything else?
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a...
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well, now, I have a more pressing... I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our...
An inside job?
This is treason we're talking about. In a case like this, you are either sure or you are not. Until I want you to take charge. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. Beyond that, you have lead.
Do I need to keep my investigation?
It's too late for that. Rumors have already... But that only makes your task more difficult.
Yes, sir.
I expect results.
about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant Gavel?
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise...
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Where should I begin my
You shouldn't. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone...
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look,
You already spoke with Gavel?
He questioned the entire unit. Look, I want to get to the bottom.
What's the security situation?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base. Nothing's getting in or...
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply...
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and...
Lucia?
I'm...
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Knight Lucia.
Excuse me.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What's the security like?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have...
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in...
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We always seemed to end up together. New recruits and all. All right, then.
Human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight. Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Huh. Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Moving out into the next rotation. I'll try to leave a couple of super mutants for you.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on it.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned if you insist on going through with this. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Prydwen, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
That's all.
Two more schools and... All right, then.
hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can fail.
Attention! Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Sweet.
I've heard of breaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
Yes.
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
Jackson got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a Deathclaw.
Get used to this filing system. Did you need something?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark... he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? Maybe it's nothing, but...
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, you wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right. That's it for today.
Hey,
Go
Paladin
ahead.
Dance.
What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
There's a wealth of technology. Just wait.
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
unusual location.
Barrel. They're under the base. Open fire.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Wishing on the moon sounds like a pretty good idea to me right now. It's Bob Crosby, singing Happy Times.
Ready.
Heads up.
Switching out your gear?
Passing through cars is prohibited.
right. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Huh? Who's there? Come out.
Initiate.
What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that, but during the battle for the airport. They started running away.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think.
That was
I found this
Uranium
place.
Fever by Elton Britt.
And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you? Do you think I did the right thing?
To make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong.
What are you gonna do with them?
Very unpleasant civilians. Whether they plan to annex the location.
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here.
I couldn't say.
And what about me?
Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer super mutants running around isn't a bad thing. Just try to not tap your foot along to this one. I dare you. It's Uranium Rock by Warren Smith.
You should turn yourself in.
What? No.
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't.
You won't. I'll find some other way to feed them. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead.
No prisoners!
Heads up. Go check that out. Look
Remain
alive.
vigilant. I know they're still here.
Come on.
Forget it. They're
Wait
gone.
there. Excuse me.
Go on. I'll head up soon. Damn it. No!
level. Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
I get off duty. That Salisbury steak is mine.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
I don't believe there were any thefts, Captain. The reports were wrong.
That's what Sergeant Gavel said. Very well. I'll have Tegan keep a closer watch on his men. These mistakes are a waste of everyone's time. Very well. We'll consider this. Since we have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your...
I'm happy to help out.
Excellent. One of the squires is waiting for you. We have given him a location. Escort him there and show him how the Brotherhood deals with abominations.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
That's an orange-colored sky. Time now for some news from the Commonwealth, listeners. In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town of Covenant has turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy, and by sketchy, I mean they're non-existent. The whole town is just gone. Those folks always sounded nice, so I do hope they're all safe, wherever they've gone to. If they suddenly turn up again someday, you can bet you'll hear about it first here on Diamond City Radio. Right Behind You, Baby by Ray Smith is next. Someone should really explain the concept of personal space to that man.
The Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ore.
I'm looking for some fun.
Got some choice.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness. I'd stay away from the ferry.
Can't talk right now.
Gotta clean up my house.
despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Got a long list of fixes to get you out here, so if you don't mind.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. Squire, reporting for duty, ma'am.
You know the mission?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'm to observe you clearing locations for the glory of the Brotherhood, ma'am.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Thank you, ma'am. Here's the target area, ma'am.
So you're the new knight I heard about? Glad to have you on the team.
Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Well, hello.
Wish they let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me. Wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me. After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to patrolling the Prydwen. It's not like every day they let us squires out into the field. Roger Squire's gonna be so jealous. I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Here's the latest word on what's happening in the Commonwealth, folks. Not sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied by some very unpleasant civilians. Whether they plan to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer super mutants running around isn't a
After
bad
this,
thing.
I can't wait till we start live West.
Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Bing Crosby with Accentuate the Positive.
think twice about messing with the Brotherhood after this. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Awaiting your command.
Paladin Dance.
Can I help?
Your thoughts?
You're more than worthy to wear our uniform.
How do you feel about us?
I wouldn't want to smash super mutant skulls with anyone else.
That was all.
Not a problem.
Hi there.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. Laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. Captain Kells said it's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you. Take him down!
Nice try.
Noni Harris, folks. Let's hope his grandma got the help she needed. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter.
That's it.
Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying...
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford.
But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio.
Well, hello.
Billy Ward and the
That was
Dominoes
exciting,
are next
ma'am.
with 60 Minute Man.
You handled yourself well. You honor the Brotherhood. Let's head back.
It was an honor, ma'am.
Got it. There we go. Hacking this is beyond me. Can't break the code.
Just a bunch of junk. What a waste of time.
security's too good. Have you ever fired a minigun?
Report. I hope the Squire performed as expected.
Roger that.
Good work. The experience will... Remember, I don't choose instructors easily. Exemplary work at Fort Strong, soldier. Those are exact... What would you say to taking another under your wing?
What exactly do I have to do?
You'll be given a location to purge of those post-bomb deviants. This includes synths and those mind-eroded children of Adam. A Squire will accompany you. He or she is to watch and learn. Should be a simple mission, but largely beneficial to our young soldiers in training. What do you say?
I'm happy to help out.
That's the answer I was... One of the Squires is waiting for you.
Proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. Had enough alliance in his foolish ways.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Bob Crosby, here on Diamond City Radio.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
Hey folks, time for some news.
Squire,
Though,
reporting for duty,
actually,
ma'am.
This time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else.
You know the mission?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I'm to observe you clearing locations for the...
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Affirmative, ma'am. Here's the target area, ma'am.
It's impossible to say for sure. They may actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Up next is Connie Allen. Here's Rocket 69.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is...
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.